I used George's. He lent it to me. I'm not good with the Docker names or the Lynch Mob names. What's if I asked you what's George Lynch's biggest song?
For it would be Wicked Sensation.
That
Lynch Mob?
That's the one. So you recorded the record with that amp. I borrowed it for a while. I didn't reckon it. I thought I put it next to a Plexi I was recording at the time. I don't know. I didn't get it.
Really?
Yeah. He borrowed. I think it was a EH-150, the 1936 EH-150 that he loved, and it's this one speaker thing from 1936. We did a swap, and the regular input's kind of lame, but you put it in the microphone input, and it's got like a little preamp in there, and it obviously it's like a little power tube, like a preamp tube. And it gives it a little bit of distortion. And it's really unforgiving, but it's got a real good character.
Really?
So he borrowed that, and I borrowed his Soldano. It was all right.
Do you still have the Soldano?
I don't know. No, I gave it back to him.
I feel like it would be wrapped in snakeskin if it was his.
It was.
It was?
It was, yeah.
Lucky guess. That's pretty cool, though. So
it sounded okay, but compared with the Plexi, I don't know. The Plexi just had a little bit more dynamics, I suppose. The Soldano's a bit flat.
Yeah.
That one, anyway.
Well, you'll see this article because there's a George Lynch article in here where he's talking about the amps and how not all Plexis are created equal. Mm-hmm. And he's got some that are just duds and some that just crap out over time. Mm. Like, he comes back to them and they're just complete shit. They blend out. Yeah. So you never know. But it's funny about Soldanos because, I remember he was playing those. You ever get familiar with these Pacificas, these Yamahas?
Yeah, I tried to steal one from the guitar store I was working in. We had one that someone had paid a deposit on. And someone said, the guy that was working there said to me, listen, no one's coming back for this, so you might as well take it home. So I took it home. And the owner of the shop, the guy that owns the Les Paul, the Frampton Les Paul, he said, have you got that Pacifica? I said, yeah.
No way.
Yeah, it was about a year later. And it was actually a good guitar. It was a good, good guitar to have.
Yeah. Do you remember what color it was? Because they had some crazy colors, dude.
It was a natural wood type thing with a white pickguard.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No kidding. Yeah, these are 2112s or 1221s. But the lead guitar player Firehouse had a signature model.
Right.
They were crazy ahead of their time. You could adjust the height of the nut back then.
I didn't know that.
No one was doing that with their guitars. Crazy bolt-in patterns, and it sounded great. They have spiked in value.
Am I really?
Yeah. This particular one will cost you a pretty penny today on Reverb and everywhere else to get them, but they are the epitome of shred guitars. And they feel necks are like paper.
Yeah.
Great guitars. Let me do a little tablature here. Ugly Kid Joe stuff there. And let's see here. We got a lot of tab. Crazy Train.
There you go.
There we go. I don't think they get that wrong, but sometimes you'd be surprised.
I've always found it, I don't know how you feel. You look at this, and to me it's numbers and lines and even the tab stuff. I don't know. No, it's tab there. So you could put that passage on, and you can work it out quicker listening to it. If I look at that straight away, there's I don't know what they said. I mean, you could work it out.
Right.
But I've always found I can just put it on and learn it by listening to it rather than that.
Yeah. It's kind of hit or miss. And back then, it was kind of all over the place with tabs. I think it's gotten better. Oh, Mouth of Words in here.
Oh, look at that.
The Pantera stuff. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And
what do you think of the Soldano?
Well, we're using the Super Halen amps back there in the tonars. Yeah, so they sound great. That's a solid state Soldano 30, and it's loud and has great tone.
I think Steve has one of those in the heads in not back, and in the warm-up room, and it sounds pretty good.
Yeah, they're hot rodded, great sounding amps.
How do you pay tribute to one of the greatest guitarists from one of the greatest rock bands of all time?
Tone Arts USA proudly brings to you the ultimate addition to your shred den, the limited edition Super Halen 1x12 stack.
Draped in the pages of a vintage 1990 Van Halen comic book, the Super Halen is a showpiece that can rock like no other.
No two Super Halen amps are the same.
Each cabinet is scientifically crafted with the highest grade materials to give you that monstrous tone that will light up the sky. fully loaded with a 12-inch USA-made Green Beret speaker, a total upgrade from the Celestion G12M greenbacks that we've become so accustomed to.
Each cabinet is closed back just like Eddie's, but Tone Arts USA does offer an optional open back if your heart desires.
Visit www.mastersofshred.com now to reserve yours today before you can't get this stuff no more.